In 2026, a football management game from 2001 is still being updated. Still being debated and still being played every night, including me. Championship Manager 0102 was never meant to last this long, and yet it refuses to die. When Championship Manager 0102 released, it was the peak of a dynasty. Sports Interactive had perfected their formula: faster processing, deeper scouting, and smarter match logic. In the UK, across Europe and the rest of the world, it wasn't just popular, it was dominant. But behind the scenes, something was breaking. The developers and the publisher were heading towards a split. Within 2 years, the Championship Manager name would stay behind, and Sports Interactive would build something new: Football Manager. So CM0102 became the peak of that gaming series, and something like this would never ever exist again. But the reason CM0102 survived isn't just history, it's mythology. From Maxime Tsigalko to Julius Agahoa, Kim Kallstrom, Mark Kerr, and then Madeira. A player who didn't even exist, a database accident, an idea of a scout, a ghost in the machine. And yet thousands of managers built careers around him. On Reddit and forums today, you still see the same comments. First save, always sign Kerr. Tsigalko never fails. These weren't just players, they were shared rituals. Modern Football Manager is deeper in every way. More data, more realism, more systems layered on top of systems. But depth is not the same as clarity. CM0102, it loads instantly. Seasons fly by, scouting feels decisive, tactics feel intuitive. There are no press conference minigames, no social media feeds, no analytic dashboards demanding attention. This feels like football, not administration. And when something feels simple and powerful at the same time, the brain remembers it as perfect. So most games disappear when support ends, but CM0102 did the exact opposite. In 2026, fans are still updating the database, modern transfers, updated squads, new wonderkids inserted into a 25-year-old engine. There are Discord servers running community leagues, Facebook groups with tens of thousands of members, Reddit threads introducing new players to a game older than some of them. And here's the irony: when Sports Interactive released CM0102 as freeware, they didn't preserve it, the community did. CM0102 was released at a precise moment in football history. Before monetization reshaped game design, before annual resets became mantra, and before feature creep turned simulation into complexity. It just captured football at the turn of the millennium, a database filled with future legend and forgotten names who just feel as important. It was frozen at that moment and it felt infinite. Championship Manager evolved into Football Manager. Systems improved, graphics improved, even realism improved. But CM0102 stayed untouched. And when something is frozen at the exact moment, it just feels perfect. It never ages. That's why 25 years later, it still refuses to die. So let me know what your memories of the game are, what your best saves were, which players you always signed, and let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more series like this on Championship Manager. I've recorded some videos in the past following seasons that I've done, and other videos around this game and classic players such as Madeira and Maxime Tsigalko, remembering those legends and what really happened to them. So check those out on the channel, and make sure you like and subscribe because it does really help the channel, helps it grow and helps me keep making videos like this. Until next time, goodbye.